Another day, another mod, guys. So as you've seen on my last video, we had done the gloss carbon mirror caps, which are really nice, and they do stand out quite nicely as well. As you can see, it's a bit dark today, but the only time I basically have a chance to put all of this stuff on is after work, and yeah, that's pretty much how it is these days. But yeah, that's pretty much how the car looks as of right now. And these just came in, which are carbon fiber, you could say, upper splitters, and they're slightly different because it's got the second lip part that goes up to the front, and this part extends out. So in terms of how it would look, if you look here, it's something like that. So I'm just gonna have a look and see if I like them. If I don't, I can always remove them. And yeah, I mean, this looks like a pretty easy install. It's pretty much just whack on 3M tape on the edge over here, clean the edges obviously of the upper splitters. As you can see, I've kind of already got one piece of 3M just to see how it fits. But yeah, let's kind of put them on and then see what we think of after. Kind of the next step is you kind of get your 3M tape, put them along the edge, I mean on the inside part of the actual splitter, and I've kind of lined it up so the pointy part just kind of meets the edge. So the point is that this covers that little top part and just reaches the edge over there, and that should kind of do it. So let's kind of remove the red part and we can start putting it in. And obviously, guys, before you're putting 3M, make sure you use alcohol wipe on the surface of the car itself, so you have a nice clean stick when you do put them on, because there could be contaminants and things like that. So yeah. Alright guys, so all the tape's been removed, and now it's just time to make sure that it fits in properly. Push all of that in. Let's see how that looks. It looks pretty good. Yeah, edge. Basically, had to make sure that that pointing edge part had to touch the end part of that, and yeah, that looks pretty good. It's a lot of carbon. So this is something I have to decide on whether I should keep it or remove it. I mean, this is just a bit of 3M tape, so if I do think it's a bit too much, I can always remove it. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's put on the next one. Do the same scenario, and you know, we can make a decision after that. Let's see. Maybe after a few days. Alright guys, so next one's done. As you can see, we've got the 3M placed along the edge. Now let's try and make sure I get it correctly in the first go, otherwise it's going to be very difficult to obviously remove stuck 3M, but let's see. I think that's, it should be okay. Let's put that in now. Make sure I push all of this down. Okay. So that's how it looks, guys. Pretty much fitted quite well. I mean, obviously in terms of the carbon itself, I mean, it's decent. It's not the best, I would say. Carbon on my side skirts is a lot nicer, as you can see over there, and obviously the ones on my mirrors, which are very nice, but these ones are sufficient. I mean, it looks okay. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I mean, I would say grade A, and then grade A plus, grade A star for the carbon parts. But yeah, this is how the car kind of looks now. I think it's like really next level aggressive right now. I mean, like, you've got the carbon wing mirrors, carbon side skirts, carbon upper splitters, down splitters, front lip, blacked out grills. Kind of, in a way, it adds quite a bit of a aggressive beast when you look at it. It's a very easy mod to do if anyone's interested, but you know, I'm still going to test it out, see how I feel over the next few days. Maybe have a look at it over while the sun's out as well. I mean, this is a bit dark and with light, so sometimes you kind of get a nicer effect based on that. I mean, obviously because you've got a direct light right above it. Yeah, so that's pretty much the mod, and Mr. Yogi decides to come by to see what we're doing. What are you doing here, Yogi, huh? What are you doing? Where are you going? Come on, say hello. What are you doing here, huh? What do you think? What do you think of the mod? Yogi, look, come on. What do you think? I think Yogi's liking it. Oh, maybe not. He's like, no, fuck that. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to think right now. There are other upper splitters which are kind of like U-shaped parts which just go in. The differences between this is it's got this extra kind of lip which kind of extends out the hair, which I thought, you know, I just wanted to try something different and not kind of follow the crowd. But yeah, this is pretty much how it looks. As I said, I'll have a look over the next few days. Any advice in the comments would be helpful on whether people think it's good or bad. I'll just show you how it looks on the side. Side profile view. Obviously on the other side as well. And I think we'll leave it at that, and I'll you know, positive or negative, whatever comments you guys think, if this is good or bad or anything else needs to be done, let me know, and you know, we'll see you for the next video. Cheers.